Hi everyone, Gretchen Mullin-Sawicki, the president here at NHTI Concord Community College. I wanted to welcome everyone back for those of you who are returning from the summer. Obviously it's primarily the faculty. I want to welcome everyone back the first week back. It's been great to see people, those who I've been able to see. It's also been very exciting to know that everyone's back and contacting students. We're getting students registered. Our numbers are slowly dropping down. We're still at 17%. Unfortunately, it's still a very large gap. But I really want to encourage everybody to continue to register this week, next week. These are our final days, so we have to get students registered. I've also participated in the Biggest Call campaign, which was yesterday, as did all of my staff, all of my cabinet. Everyone took names and called students. Students are very excited to be coming here. Some students hadn't registered yet. A lot of the students are transferring to other schools, or some of them, some of them that I spoke to were actually taking some time off because of COVID-19. But we will have a lot of students here that are still very, very excited. It's very important the first three weeks of classes that you do your best to encourage students to know that they have the right to be in class. A lot of students do not have confidence. They have self-doubt. They don't feel like they should be in class, that they can't do it. So the first 3 weeks of class is really the time when students make the decision, this isn't right for me. So you have to encourage students and let students know that, yes, they can do this. If they put in the time, if they put in the effort, they can absolutely be successful at school. So the first 3 weeks, let's really do our very, very best to make sure that students build their confidence muscles. The second thing I wanted to talk about is, of course, safety. We still have to maintain our social distancing. We have to have our masks. We need to wash our hands. I think everyone knows those three things now. Some people have asked, well, if students are going to be, and faculty and staff are going to be filling out these screening forms, do we still have to social distance when we know people aren't sick? Well, of course, yes, you do. We still need to social distance and do all those things, even if we are not showing any signs. They're asymptomatic people, so we have to be very careful. We have to be vigilant. We have to care for each other. We have to care for ourselves. So continue to do that. If someone is near someone who is symptomatic, or they themselves are symptomatic, 14 days of quarantining. Even if they get a test and it comes back as negative, they must continue to quarantine for 14 days. So this surprised me because I was thinking, well, if they don't have COVID-19, why do they have to stay in quarantine? They must stay in quarantine. That's a DHHS rule. So 14 days. I wanted to make sure that everyone knew that. Lots of other things that we've been preparing and training on. You should feel very confident that you have a team that is ready. We have been training we talk about this every single day, but we train and we do tabletop exercises every week. So welcome back. Let's keep safe, let's social distance, and let's get our students registered, and let's get our students staying here so they can be successful. Have a nice weekend.